vlog. It's having some audio issues. Don't know if you saw that in the vlog last night, but this morning or whenever it is. Testing them out. It seems all right. All right. They're back. I mean, it could just be the building. Normally this mic like does a really good job shielding stuff. It could just be like this area. Maybe it's this. I have had this on me the whole day. Let's see if I turn this off. No, it's not that. Huh. Yeah.
That I'm pumped on.
Jesse just told me his idea for a sick two-part series slash two-part vlog or something awesome.
It's a two-part something, one of which is gonna be...
No, don't tell him, don't tell him. Let's tease him. Clear, you've saved me. This is the second time today you've saved me.
Really?
Yeah, the first time you woke me up so I could edit it.
Oh yeah, I did do that. I did do that. And I was like, Cody, your sound sucks. Take my mic.
Take my mic. No, actually your camera's bad too. Here, take my camera.
Yeah. Also, yeah, you kind of suck at this, so let me... So every day, you're not a small creator.
My name's Cody.
I'm kidding.
Are you cool being on my vlog, Katie?
Hello.
Yeah, all right.
So you're like doing fitness while eating?
Is there coffee? I haven't had
I'm
coffee yet.
It is 8 o'clock in the morning and we are so loud. This is the most inappropriate thing I've ever done in my life. I think the export failed on Final Cut, which is in my room, so I gotta go back and fix it before I do the next thing. That's why I'm not on the bike right now. I started walking to your side to get in the passenger seat. I made it.
I'm so glad you made it. I got here and I was like, Cody would love this.
Yeah. You need a helmet, we're going in.
Flying. Oh, I don't need a helmet, dude. Just kidding.
What?
I know you're working, but we're going in, man.
Are we going in now?
We're leaving, yeah.
But I want to show you what I just did with this song.
All right.
I couldn't find a song. I mean, it's a ridiculous song. This is not my genre of music.
Yeah.
But it's funny for this.
Yeah.
I couldn't find a song that worked the way I did. So you can see, I've taken a song, rearranged it. There's like 14 different clips here, just so I can make it do this. And it's just like standard EDM.
You know what I'm doing? You don't.
You just DJ'd a song.
Yeah, I know,
for your...
that drop doesn't exist in the song.
Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
that was sick.
Fall out of the wind just in case you decide to fly away. This is about to happen. This is going down right now.
Well guys, if you want to stop the flight anytime,
Let's do this thing. I didn't think it was gonna be that fun. After I skydive, I like to eat. I didn't do that actually. That was what was that called? Wind jamming? What's the name of what we just did? Indoor skydiving. It was skydiving. It was skydiving. No, that's what I tried to do. Yeah, I tried to. We went fan floating.
Way less intense.
When I started YouTube, I was told constantly, no wait, backtrack. Back in my days, before YouTube, I used to be told every single day that I was too full on, like even my ex-boyfriends were like, you're just a bit too much, can you just slow down a little bit? And then I started YouTube and I just like unleashed and everyone's like, I love how crazy you are. And I was like, okay, well I can do more of this. It's so good, so I kept on doing more and more, and now for the first time in like ever, I feel like myself, and I'm glad that you feel the same way. So
That is the exact same experience that I had with YouTube.
Yeah.
The exact one.
Feels freeing, like super freeing. And everyone's like, why are you putting it on? No. This is us. This is YouTubers. Some YouTubers
Some, right.
are crazy,
Right.
and that's us. So.
Jesse, how was your experience?
I actually have to think about this.
Okay.
No, I don't. I feel very much like I've always been kind of loud and obnoxious. But like, just if I'm just with me, I just will climb things and get really excited. And when I'm alone, she caught me dancing outside the elevator this morning. Like that's what I do when I'm alone. And YouTube is like a place that I can do that because I mostly film myself when I'm alone. So it's great. It's great. It's great.
One more time. What is that?
It's the chairman's burger. That's the chairman's burger.
That looks like a heart attack in a burger.
Yeah, yeah.
The chairman died at 32.
Sean, could you tell me kind of what your experience has been today?
Pretty good. I just got this shot. Looks rad. I'm gonna throw that to a couple filters and it's gonna turn out sweet.
Sean's been fake vlogging today. It's like experiential vlogging, but it doesn't actually produce content. This one's impossible right now. There's no way you can get that one.
All right. I expect you to go dude perfect crazy if I get it.
All right.
I missed it completely.
Ah, bummer.
Sure.
Jesse.
Yeah.
Do you want to go hop on bikes and like ride down in the water and ride
Yes.
them? I've only got one requirement for speaking at a conference. It's that you have to have a yellow bike with pink wheels on it for me to ride, and then I'll come to any conference. Yeah, my seat doesn't change by like that.
All right, ready to go?
I'm ready.
Yeah, so I get a lot of messages, people being like, oh, I really want to vlog. And they say, I'm so uncomfortable talking to a camera. And you might assume they're saying, oh, I don't like doing it in public, but a lot of the response is actually, I don't know how to talk to a camera at all. It's so uncomfortable, I don't know what to do. Even when I'm alone in my bedroom, I don't know how to talk to a camera. I think there's this misconception that once you're on camera, you gotta like turn something on, some magic switch that's not really you and you're faking it, but you gotta do it for the views. And I think that the goal is to learn to speak to your camera, not just the way you speak to your friends, but the way you would speak to your friends if you're at a nice restaurant together and you're all just having a really good time. You're your most natural, comfortable self with the people you love the most. That's the goal, because that really is you. You have to learn how to find the you like most, and then get comfortable being that you more often in life, and then figure out how to be that you to a camera, even if your friends aren't there and the restaurant isn't there. I had this other picture in my head once, which is that talking to a camera is more like acting on stage in a theatrical environment. Remember when I said you're not putting anything on? Don't worry, it'll make sense in a second. It's more like being on stage in a theater than it is like acting for a movie, because in a movie the cameras are really close and there's kind of room for this intimacy, but on stage actors are kind of like, they emphasize things a little more, they make things a bit larger than life, just because that emotion translates better to an audience. I think for whatever reason, when you're talking to a camera to an invisible audience, a similar thing can kind of happen. So you go to the level that you think you need to be at, the version of you, and then I would say go a little bit higher. And the reason isn't so that you can be obnoxious or fake something. The reason is actually you'll probably get to your computer and you'll look at the footage and you'll say, oh, that doesn't look weird. That's actually the level I want it to be at. But we're so shy around cameras that even when we think we're up, we're still nowhere near what we would be at if we were at our most comfortable. So sometimes before talking to a camera, I'll jump around. I'll put music in and I'll just get myself to a mood that I would be in if I was with friends, because that's who I am. I like jumping around and having fun. And you don't always wake up feeling that way, but putting myself into that mood isn't a lie. It's not fake. That is who I am. I just need to wake myself up.
I just wanna get you on my grid sometimes, on my grid sometimes.
funny. It's like I could use my GoPro. How much sicker would it be if I just used the actual camera?
These are the questions we are always asking ourselves. What is flying over at us? That's not...
It's like snow.
Uh-oh. I don't think it's snow. I think it might be like stone.
You're right. We probably should...
We should leave. Let's go. I'm really glad that we did this. The bikes, I mean. We both said though, if it was one wheels, sorry Mango, it's just that one wheels are, it's just a different game.
There's a motor.
There's a motor and there's only just one wheel.
I don't know what to do with these wheels. So many wheels on this machine.
Glenn, right?
Yeah, stay on the right side of the road, the correct side of the road.
The proper side.
The proper side, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'll follow you anywhere, Glenn. This was better. This is the VIP gathering thing, all right? Car video, like this is the first event, the first thing that we're doing. I'm like super amped about it, and these are just all the people, the VI people. That's my best thing I've ever done in my life. Love it. Thank you, man.
Thanks very
so much.
Thank you.
Yeah. How long have you been a part of the movement?
Only since I heard you were coming here.
Yeah.
I've never heard of you before.
Yeah.
Told me also in
Yeah, dude. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. I love it. I'm sorry I'm so sweaty. I would hug you. Yeah, we're all sweating. Awesome. Pete, it's great to meet you, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Ed. So it's getting crazy in there, and Jesse's flying drones, and he hit me in the neck, and I got cut.
I'm gonna start this advice with you need a better lens, a wider lens.
We'll take that under consideration. What do you have to say about work-life balance, Maddie? Get it.
I get this a lot too, and I actually want to make a video about this, so I'm just gonna say nothing. No, I think in the end, I was thinking about the video idea, what I would say. I think it's a work in progress, like, because it's always changing, right? Like, your workload changes, your business stuff changes, and like in the end, it's just, I think it's, like there's a few things that I do. One of them is just thinking like day to day, like what do I actually want to do? Like I want to spend time with my family, you know, my wife and kid. That's what I actually want to do. So why would I make one extra video this week? Why would I daily vlog? I'm just kidding.
I received that. I received that.
Why would I daily vlog if I can just chill with my family? Because that's what I actually want to do. So is it worth, you know, making a little bit more money or getting a few more views? Or is it more worth it to just hang out with my family? And then let's get real morbid here. You know, you're on your deathbed. What are you actually gonna care about in the end? That you made, you know, you have a couple more dollars in your bank account, or that you got a couple more views, or you made a couple more videos, or that you chilled with your family and friends, and yeah. So I think that like helps me keep the work-life balance thing.
I love it, man.
Is it good?
Yeah, perfect. Thank you. Changed the game there. Thank you for that. Thank you.
Oh, this is mine. Can we look at it in the light?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yep.
Can you put like a really great like heavenly sound effect? 3, 2, 1, right now. Steam.
So it's another one of those days that just was exhausting and very long and packed to the brim with amazingness. I don't really know how to end it. Maddie's thing was awesome. Jesse, what Jesse said, all the things. Just go back and watch it again. I feel like there was a lot in there. I can't even right now remember all of the things that happened, but I'm gonna put it all in. I just decided I don't care if it's 15 minutes long, I'm just going for it. Good night. Oh, sorry, one last thing. Look, that's where Jesse wrecked his drone into me. What happened was he flew it in and then it flipped up onto me and like suctioned itself to me as the rotors were spinning. So it got me. But great title though, right? I mean, it happened.